Hey folks, excuse the comfies, it's evening o'clock and I thought I would try dinners of the week video, because one, it will make me cook dinner every day, and two, it'll be nice just to see, you know, share what I cook. Today we're going to do macaroni cheese, so we've got dried macaroni, flour because I make my cheese sauce from scratch, lactose-free milk, extra mature cheese. Could have bought lactose-free cheese, but I really want strong cheese today, so I'll just take a lactose tablet. Flora, free from, well, yeah, dairy-free. Mustard. So you add a teaspoon of mustard, it improves cheese sauce 10 out of 10. I always make it with loads of black pepper. So yeah, so I'm going to get started on this now. It shouldn't take too long, but yeah, I will put it in the oven when Ryan gets home from college. And I'll share with you the finished result of, I'm not sure if he's going to have it, he's in the mood for chicken burgers, but I really fancy cheese pasta. So we're going to have mac and cheese, and then we have leftovers, which is even better, because mac and cheese for lunch, 10 out of 10. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you lovely folks later, when I have made dinner, and you can see the final result. Catch up with you in a wee bit. Hey folks, dinner's all cooked, the boy's home from college. He just wanted a chicken burger and a wrap today because he got himself some Greggs on the way home from college, which is fair enough. You'll be in the mood for pasta, so let's take them off. I'm doing myself chicken burger. Also, please note I'm using my lovely new plates. These are the deep ones. This is the mac and cheese. Looks and smells delicious. And I've just boiled some peas because I suddenly fancy something green with it. So that is my dinner. So I'll show you a quick shot of it all served up. And then yeah, I'll catch up with you lovely folks later. Quick thing of my finished dinner. Mac and cheese, peas, a bit of chicken, tomato sauce. Yes, I put tomato sauce on my peas, don't judge me. I've done it since I was a kid. But yeah, tonight's dinner. And I'll catch up with you lovely folks tomorrow, and we'll see what I am making tomorrow. Hey folks, welcome to dinner day 2, Tuesday. We are having reheated leftover mac and cheese because I've been out all day, literally from just gone half 7 until nearly 5, so it's been a long day. Still got my makeup on, need to wash it off, but yeah, no, been out assisting hospital appointments, and yeah, just being a helpful sponge, but it is a need for stodge and warm. So yeah, so we're just having leftovers today. Hopefully tomorrow will be much more interesting, but today it just needs to be hot and edible. Beyond that, we're good. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you lovely folks tomorrow, and we should hopefully be making something a bit new and interesting. Bye. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Today for dinner we are making onigiri. I just really fancy it. I want to try making it because they are like £2.50 each if I can find them in London. I can't find them ever locally because yeah, not that interesting where I live. So yeah, I'm going with some sushi rice. Sorry if it isn't very good. We've hit evening time and all the day has gone, and I'm in my kitchen. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to do it round the other way. 2 seconds. Oh, breaking everything. Let's try again. Let's get you focused. There we go. So we've got sushi rice, and I'm actually going to follow the instructions on the side of the packet. They do list on there rice wine vinegar. That's why I have that. Nori sheets, rice wine vinegar, make the sushi rice, mayo and tuna, because I'm making tuna mayo ones. And yeah, and obviously a bit of salt. So this is actually my first time cooking rice. I have only ever made boil in the bag rice. So flip you around so you look at me. So yeah, so it's going to be interesting. But I'm going to follow the packet's instructions exactly, which helps a lot. So yeah, it literally gives me an idiot's guide on the side. So we are going to try making some sushi rice. Let it cool down a wee bit. And then yeah, I'll come back to you when I've got everything cooked and prepped. So I'm going to make the rice and then make the tuna mayo mix. I would have QP mayo because apparently that's really good, but again My town does not stock anything interesting like that, but if these come out really good and are fairly easy to make, next time I'm in London I will go pick some up, because I do like the Japan centers. Yeah, no, so, but for now, because also we never know, if I'm bad at moulding these we might have to buy mould. But I'll come back to you guys in a wee bit when everything is cooked and cooled a wee bit, and we can get busy and make some onigiri rice balls for dinner. Hello folks, welcome back. I have made some tuna mayo and I have made sushi rice. I kind of mucked it up slightly. It's still very sticky and yeah, hopefully it'll be alright, but first time ever cooking rice, I did it and it didn't burn, so we're going to take that as a win. But yeah, no, the only thing is I've only got 5 nori sheets, so there's quite a bit more rice than I thought. So we may have leftovers for tomorrow. So tomorrow I may make sushi bowl for lunch, or I might just pick up some more nori and make some more. We will see, but either way, or it might just be enough, and I don't know yet, but I thought we could make them together. So let's see how this goes. Gonna get the plate out. Let's put the finished ones on. Pull up my sleeves because I have a habit of getting mucky all the time. I'm going to grab a teaspoon for the tuna mayo because a fork is great to flake it and put it together, but not so much to put it in the middle. So let's see if we move you slightly down. I have got my little light out because honestly it's pitch black outside. Yeah, so I'm trying to do this when my camera doesn't fall, but it keeps wanting to fall. I love this little tripod, but sometimes it's a little bit shit. There's a bit of slidey is its problem. There we go. You don't necessarily need to see my face for this. You don't need to, you want my hands. So what we're going to do, first of all we're going to open up the nori. Because if this ends up being successful, I'm definitely on my next jaunt to Costco going to get the little packs, which are a hell of a lot cheaper than buying these ones. These ones you get 5 sheets and it's nearly £2. Costco you get 10 packs of 10. I know they're littler, but still, for £8. So yeah, so we're gonna do that. But yeah, see the rice is really lovely and sticky. So yeah, we're gonna give this a go. I have just been looking at rice moulds. I will admit that, because I know me. My ability to make things is not the grandest, but we're trying. This is a week of trying out some new foods, or trying to make food that I like. So we're going to make a kind of triangle shape. Needs a wee bit more. I actually think we're going to have plenty of rice for this. I don't think we might actually need more rice than we think. Make a little triangle, put a little divot in the middle. Now we're going to get, this is a messy job I might add, so yeah. I have got tuna mayo, she says drop in it. I'll smush it in to the rice slightly, and we're going to get a bit over the top to cover it. This is very sticky, very messy. Oh, definitely suggest a mould, but we're learning, aren't we? So that's kind of triangle shaped. And then we're going to get a sheet of nori out and put it on a plate. So you may not be able to say this bit 100%, but you shape it on the rice actually. See if that might work. Oh, that's such a good idea. Although it should be slightly more up, but we live and learn. Fold that over. Fold that over. We'll give it a thumb. Again, it's not quite on it enough, but I made it. Let's try again. First we're going to prep getting the, actually I think we need a second plate. We need a plate for finished ones. But I think we're just going to stand the finished ones up for now. We'll use this plate. So there we go. I will put them all nicely on a plate at the end, I promise. But yeah, let's try. Get this going. Fork can go away because it's just going to keep falling down. Tune it in the middle. A bit of rice on top. Because ironically I'm never keen on tuna, but I really like onigiri whenever I'm in London. And obviously if I can make it at home, one, it'd be cool to have it. It's very healthy actually, so well, that one's a little bit fat, but that's what it looks like when I've moulded it on the paper, which I know isn't the best way. And then roll that back, refold that one back. Oh, that one's a better triangle, look at that one. Oh, this is coming out so cool. I think I'm going to end up using all 5 because, to be honest, I have not eaten much today and I am a hungry human. So if we basically use the rice up, and we will see how far this stretches us. Because if I can make some and leave them in the fridge, I don't mind if the nori isn't exactly crunchy crunch, because I know me. You know, I have actually just found on Temu the little rice plastic papers you could put the nori in, so then when you pull it out, like to make lunches, you can pull it out and it does it like the ones you buy. So you can do it and have them with the rice separate and pre-make them, so that might be a really cool thing to have. Where are we? These are quite big. But oh, another one. Getting good at this. Do this one. In reality, it looks like you've got, yeah, enough rice for 5, which is pretty good. But I think I would definitely invest in a mould, which will take this element out of it. As cool as it is, you know, it's a bit mucky, and it would make it more like quick streamed to be able to do it, you know, prep wise. Sorry, I'm rambling, but fold and fold. There's another one. Ready? On to the last one. And yeah, just enough ingredients really. 1 cup of rice, which is 250 grams, is enough for 5 onigiri. And 1 tin of tuna out the cupboard. And 1 pack of 5 seaweed cheeks. So, and a bit of tuna, a bit of mayo, and the old rice wine vinegar, which I did actually read. I was reading while it was cooling because it took a very long time to cool. Some people say to season it afterwards. The packet said season it while it cooks. You know, I slightly mucked up because I left the lid on at the beginning when I should have left it to boil without. But we're learning. I made rice for the first time. That's impressive enough, to be honest. Sticky rice at that. So we're going to take our victories where we find them. So unfold that. Just going to winch my hands because they are covered in rice. But yeah, that's all the rice used and all the bits done. Ugh. There we go. I think we need a bigger, to quote Jules, we need a bigger boat. Gonna need a bigger plate. Move you up way. We'll ignore all the mess on the side. That's for later, Cheryl. Right. 4, 5. So, we've made onigiri. Flip you down. There am I. 5. Questionable shaped, covered in sticky rice. Onigiri. 10 out of 10 suggest a mould. And remember, sticky rice is sticky rice. And also, just so you know, I have also made a chocolate cake for pudding because today would have been my dad's birthday, so we also have chocolate cake. But yeah, I'm going to go enjoy this now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll turn my little eye off. I'll see you tomorrow, see what we're cooking for dinner. Hey folks, sorry I've been a bit MIA past couple of days for these dinners. Where are we today? Today's Sunday. Thursday, I didn't eat dinner. I wasn't hungry. I had a hideous stomachache from anxiety. So I actually had a handful of like lemon wafers. That was my dinner. Did Brian chicken burgers when he came in. Please excuse my voice, it's a bit crap today. Friday we did a one of the Asda create your own pizzas at the counter. So we did a medium pizza that had chicken, bacon and ham and mozzarella on it. We had half a pizza each, so cushy. You'll see it hopefully next week. I'll do a better job. And yesterday I had planned to make toad in the hole, but by the time I got in, neither of us were actually very hungry, so I ended up doing he had a couple chicken burgers in wraps with some McCain's smiley faces, one of the few potato things he will eat, and I had a chicken burger in a nice baguette, and that was my dinner. And I completely forgot to film it. I remember by the time I'd eaten it. So. But yeah, tonight we are doing toad in the hole because obviously we didn't do it yesterday, and I've just got a list of dinners on my phone. They're not all specifically for days. I try to assign them for days, but a lot of it depends on what both me and Ryan want to eat. So, but yeah, so today, Sunday, we're going to do toad in the hole, and yeah, I will obviously take you along with me for that, and we'll make the batter together because I always make the batter from scratch. And yeah, we'll make some homemade toad in the hole for dinner this evening as our version of a nice Sunday dinner. But yeah, sorry for the bit of a gap, but yeah, this is the downside of trying out dinners of the week. Not every week, not every day I eat dinner. Trying so hard, but yeah, no, some days I just can't manage it. So yeah, or it's very small, but we're getting there. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you beautiful folks later, and we will make some toad in the hole together. Hello, happy evening, welcome to Toad in the Hole. I'm quite impressed, this is the 3rd homemade dinner this week. But that's quite good for us, to be honest. One is a struggle. Got a nice pan, I'm about to put a bit of oil in it, and chuck in a whole load of frozen sausages because frozen sausages are cheaper than fresh ones. I can't be asked to defrost them, so yeah. So we're gonna get that going in, and then it heats up the oil ready for the Yorkshire pudding, of which I will get this in the oven. Oh, I'm gonna have such oily hands. I hate touching the oil bottle. Get this in the oven. You can leave the sausages just to cook and heat the oil up, and then the batter can thicken slightly for 20 minutes. I know people do it for longer, I don't. There you go, as does frozen sausages. I think we're going to put about 8 in, because just asked Rye, he doesn't want anything with it, he doesn't even want gravy with it, to be honest, so I might make a little bit up for me. 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I think we're going to do 8 sausages, so we've just got a really good filling dinner each. And yeah, I'll be honest, I have a horrendous headache going around here. I've only just took my big chili cap off and put it back in the fridge. But yeah, I have basically had a migraine all day. So it's impressive I'm even going to eat dinner, because usually when I have migraines I feel really, really sick. Also, please excuse, I've been face picking. But yeah, frozen sausages in oil, about to go in the oven. About 230. My little book says 250, but I find it burns it slightly, so I'm going to go 230. Get those started for like 10 minutes or so, just to get them going. And while that is going, we're going to get the batter jug out, specifically what it's called apparently. And I have a recipe, I'll hold it up here. If you feel the need to screenshot it, please feel free. I got this off one of these Facebook sites, you know, what one is it? I think it's Feed Your Family for 20 quid or something like that. And yeah, so what we need is 3 eggs, some milk, salt and pepper, and plain flour. That's snack. Use self-raising, don't work. Plain flour. And it's quite literally what we're going to go with. Go with Lego cup. You start it off by cracking your eggs in a cup. Some people measure stuff out. I like this way because it depends on the weight of the eggs and how much they fill up. So, you know, it works really well for that. So we are going to break 3 eggs into this cup. We're still using up these large eggs. Though I did buy another little pack of 6 because I'm quite enjoying this cooking. And I know I need to get eaten a bit more, especially something with protein in it. So I wonder if 3 is going to be enough. I might be cheeky and do 4 just to use up that last egg. Just make loads of it. We're being cheeky and doing 4. Recipe says 3. But you do the same amount of flour and milk as that. So I'll just tilt you down a sec. So there it is. We know that 4 eggs take it just at the bottom of the love it bit in my Lego cup. So I put those in a bowl, and then I'm going to fill the cup with milk to the same line. Oh, they finished off that carton of milk beautifully. Someone knows it's Sunday. Just, yeah, using up day. There we are, milk goes in. Now we're going to get some flour, which is always the topmost furthest bit of the cupboard. Please excuse me. Oh, there we go. Plain flour. Now we're going to fill up the cup to that level again. Take it back. Yep, flour's at the right level, in it goes. Flour goes back. Trying to put things away as I get them out. It's not 100% getting there, but you know, we're trying. We're going to get some pepper. Good grind in. Also, if you, not that you can see much, but please excuse the scruffiness of my kitchen today. I have not done much kitchen stuff at all. The last thing I want to do when I've got a migraine is stand there and do the washing up. Tomorrow is another day. So then we're going to get a whisk. That one type of whisk. Let's bend you down so you can have a look into the bowl. So I'll turn it up, see that? We're just going to beat it all together. because the joys of this batter, obviously minus the salt and pepper, is it is either Yorkshire puddings or pancakes depending on your usage. If you want it to be pancakes, thin little pancakes like crepe style, beautiful, put salt and pepper in, savoury. There we go, lovely. So I've got my light in here as well at the moment. Lovely smooth batter, got rid of all the lumps. It's lovely yellow from the old egg white. Yeah, let's pinch back up. No one wants to look at me, or at least not that bit of me. And yeah, we're gonna let sausages cook for 10 minutes, and then I will leave you guys in here and I'll show you where I pour that on to the sausages, and it will go into the oven for, sorry, excuse me if I'm very breathy. Asthma, it's not doing so grand at the moment. Cook for 10-15 minutes on 250/230. Do not open the door. You don't open the oven door at all. No check-in, no look-in. Leave it, because it needs that real blast of heat to get it to go massive. You turn it down to 190 and you leave it for another 10-15 minutes, and that's ready to rock and roll. You can use this just to make Yorkshire puddings, but obviously Ryan eats Yorkshire puddings instead of potatoes, so I usually just only use it in the whole. I have done homemade Yorkshire puddings with it, and they are very nice, but it's much nicer when you put sausages in it and call it a dinner in one. So yeah, as it is, I might make a little bit of mashed potato to go with mine, and also some gravy, but we will see, because I feel so weird with migraines, and I can't take my migraine meds because they make me really sleepy and slightly dopey. It's sort of like I'm on drugs, literally. It's just migraine meds. It's horrible. So yeah, I have to make sure I get some, if it's still here tomorrow, some full fat Coke, because I do not know why full fat Coke works with migraines. Hence why migraine tablets always have caffeine in them. But yeah, I'll catch up with you beautiful folks when in about 10 minutes when we are ready to pour on the batter, and yeah, crack on with some Yorkie puddings, or Yorkshire pudding, some toad in the hole, as my sister and me lovingly thought. How many ways can you say toad in the hole? Frog in a ditch, and my favourite is when you're feeling fancy, you're going to have amphibian in a recess for dinner. So yeah, catch up with you guys in a wee bit when I'm doing the next bit. Hello, we're back. Sausages are out of the oven. Let me just bend you down, because you want to do this bit as quick as possible. A quick stir of the batter. Probably isn't as hot as it should be, but oh well, hot fat makes me scared. I got burnt by it as a kid, so I'm not the biggest fan of boiling hot fat, but this seems to work enough. So yeah, in the oven, 230, 10-15 minutes. Do not open the door. Actually, very quickly, let's move the shelf down. Oh, I don't trust how much this might cover. I should have done this earlier. There we go. Ready? Here's before, and we'll see that after in about half hour. Hello, 25 minutes later, and dinner is out the oven. You ready? Look at that. Look at the puff. It always looks fun and gnarly, but you know. If I shuffle that sausage a second, you can see how poofy it got. Look, oh, getting steamed up, but yeah, it's quite impressive. So there we go, one mega homemade toad in the hole. I'm now about to make a bit of gravy for myself and demolish this. So yeah, thank you so much for being around, for watching my dinners of the week, although a bit sporadic. We managed it in the end, and yeah, I might try this again next week and see what I can get cooking. So yeah, so I Hope you enjoyed. If you do, please like, subscribe, tell me what you think, tell me your favourite dinner. I'm always looking for some ideas. And yeah, I'll catch up with you lovely folks on my next video. Bye.